Imagine that it's freezing outside, the garden is covered in frost, but inside your home, green life is thriving. Fresh lettuce, crunchy radish, sweet carrots, and herbs bursting with aroma all growing right on your windowsill. You don't need a greenhouse, fancy lights, or a huge backyard, just a little space, patience, and the right veggies. Today, we're uncovering 7 winter vegetables you can grow indoors for a quick harvest, and by the end of this video, you'll be ready to turn your home into a cozy green haven. Welcome to Serene Sprout. Before we dig in, tap that subscribe button and join our calm growing community where we help you grow fresh, healthy food right from your home all year round. Vegetable 1, Kohlrabi. This might just be one of the most underrated winter crops you can grow indoors, yet once you try it, you'll wonder why you never did before. Kohlrabi, sometimes called the German turnip, is actually a member of the cabbage family. It grows into a round, bulb-like stem that sits above the soil, topped with long leafy greens that are completely edible. Here's why it's perfect for indoor winter gardening. It doesn't need deep soil, it grows fast, and it thrives in cool air, the exact conditions your home naturally has in winter. The flavor is a beautiful surprise. Imagine the sweetness of broccoli stems mixed with the crisp texture of an apple. You can slice it raw into salads, roast it, or even mash it like potatoes. To grow it indoors, choose a pot that's at least 8 inches deep, fill it with loose, nutrient-rich soil, and sow a few seeds about ½ inch deep. Give it plenty of indirect light. A bright window or small LED grow light is more than enough. Keep the soil moist, but not soggy, and in just 6 to 8 weeks, you'll see those little green bulbs forming above the soil like tiny planets. The bonus? Both the bulb and the greens are edible and packed with vitamin C and B6, fiber, and potassium, making it one of the healthiest, most space-efficient crops for indoor growers. Quick tip: for small spaces, go for compact varieties like Purple Vienna or Winter F1. They're designed for container growth and will give you a crisp, tender harvest in no time. Vegetable 2, Claytonia, also called miner's lettuce. If you've never heard of this one before, you're in for a treat. Claytonia is a cool season green that's almost tailor-made for indoor winter gardens. It's soft, succulent, and slightly sweet, with a mild flavor that tastes like a cross between spinach and baby lettuce, perfect for winter salads or sandwiches. What makes Claytonia special is how little it demands from you. It grows beautifully in lower light and cooler air, so even a north-facing window or a chilly corner of your kitchen can be the ideal spot. Just scatter the seeds in a shallow tray with rich, moist soil and give them a light mist every few days. Within 2 weeks, you'll start seeing those round, glossy leaves unfurl, and by the 4th week, it'll be harvest ready. It doesn't just stop there. Claytonia keeps regenerating after each cut, meaning you can enjoy multiple harvests from one planting. Its leaves stay tender and juicy all winter long without getting bitter like some greens do under stress. Here's a grower's secret: Claytonia loves company. Try interplanting it with herbs like dill or cilantro. They complement each other beautifully and help prevent the soil from drying out too fast. And nutrition-wise, it's an absolute powerhouse, rich in vitamin C, iron, and omega-3 fatty acids. A few handfuls of this humble little plant can add both flavor and nutrients to your winter diet, proving you don't need a huge garden to eat fresh and healthy all year round. Vegetable 3, Tatsoi. Tatsoi is one of those greens that quietly outperform almost everything else in a winter setup. It's an Asian mustard green, closely related to bok choy, but much more compact and absolutely perfect for growing indoors when it's too cold outside. Its spoon-shaped, glossy green leaves form a low rosette that looks like a tiny flower blooming in your pot. But don't let its delicate look fool you. Tatsoi is tough. It thrives in low light, handles cool air better than most greens, and bounces back quickly after harvesting. The flavor? Smooth, mild, and slightly nutty, somewhere between spinach and bok choy, but with a silkier texture. It's excellent raw in salads, where you can lightly steam or stir-fry it for a richer, buttery taste. To grow it indoors, use shallow trays or medium-sized pots filled with well-draining, fertile soil. Sow the seeds evenly and cover them lightly with soil. They'll sprout in about 5 days. Keep the temperature cool around 50 to 65 degrees Fahrenheit, 10 to 18 degrees Celsius, and water just enough to keep the soil moist. By day 25, you'll have tender baby leaves ready to snip, and if you let it grow another 2 weeks, you'll get those full, beautiful rosettes. The best part? Tatsoi is a cut-and-come-again crop, so the more you harvest, the more it gives. Quick grower's trick. Mix tatsoi with a few early lettuce varieties in one tray. They grow at different rates, but share similar needs, so you'll always have something ready to harvest while the others mature. A smart way to stretch your indoor growing space and enjoy constant greens through winter. Vegetable 4. Mizuna. This one's a quiet hero in the world of winter greens, beautiful, flavorful, and surprisingly easy to grow indoors. Mizuna comes from Japan and belongs to the mustard family, but unlike the typical spicy mustards, it has a gentle, peppery kick that adds depth to salads and soups without overpowering them. Mizuna grows in delicate, frilly leaves that look almost ornamental, perfect for brightening up your kitchen windowsill. It tolerates low light, grows quickly in cool air, and doesn't need much space to flourish. Start by filling a shallow container with rich, loose soil. Sprinkle the seeds thinly across the surface, cover lightly, and keep the soil moist, not soggy. In less than a week, you'll see a soft carpet of green sprouting up. By week 3, the baby leaves are ready to harvest, and if you let some grow longer, you'll get fuller, deeply serrated leaves that taste even better cooked. What makes Mizuna perfect for indoor gardeners is its resilience. It doesn't bolt quickly in low-light conditions, and when you harvest, it just keeps regenerating. Here's a pro-grower's secret. Mix a few Mizuna plants with microgreens like radish or mustard. They grow at different speeds, and that natural shading helps maintain moisture and prevents drying out, giving you a steady, low-effort supply of greens all winter. Flavor-wise, Mizuna's light peppery note pairs beautifully with citrus dressings, eggs, or rice dishes, and because it's rich in antioxidants and vitamin K, it's one of the healthiest indoor greens you can grow without much fuss. Vegetable 5. Chinese celery, also called kinsai. Now, this one's a hidden treasure for indoor growers. Unlike the thick, watery celery you find in stores, Chinese celery is slender, fragrant, and loaded with flavor. Its aroma instantly elevates any dish: soups, stews, stir-fries, or even salads. Just a handful can transform the taste completely. What makes it great for winter is its love for cooler air and steady moisture. It thrives indoors, especially near a bright window where it can get indirect light. To start, sow the seeds in a deep container filled with compost-rich soil. Keep it evenly moist, never dry, and you'll start to see those fine, delicate stalks emerging in about 2 weeks. Unlike common celery, this variety doesn't need long to mature. In about 5 to 6 weeks, you can start snipping tender stalks from the outside, letting the inner ones keep growing. This gives you a continuous harvest through the coldest months. It's also a smart companion crop. Plant it alongside fast growers like lettuce or herbs, such as parsley and chervil. They help shade the soil and keep humidity steady, which Chinese celery loves. Here's a grower's secret. Add crushed eggshells or organic compost to the soil every few weeks. It boosts calcium and keeps the stems crisp and flavorful. Nutritionally, kinsai is a powerhouse rich in antioxidants, potassium, and vitamins A and C, yet incredibly low in calories. A perfect choice for anyone wanting to eat light and fresh, even in winter. Hey, if you're enjoying these uncommon indoor veggies, take a second to like this video so more home growers can discover it too. And if you're learning something new, drop an emoji in the comments. I love seeing how many of you are building your own little green spaces indoors. And remember, every like and comment helps the Serene Sprout family grow. So if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell because we've still got a few more rare winter crops you'll definitely want to try next. Vegetable 6. Vienna turnip. This one might surprise you. Turnips indoors? Absolutely. And the purple Vienna variety is the perfect choice because it's compact, quick to mature, and stunning to look at. Its vibrant purple skin and crisp white flesh make it both decorative and delicious, a real eye-catcher for your indoor setup. What makes this turnip special is how forgiving it is. It doesn't demand strong light or deep soil, just a well-drained container, about 6 to 8 inches deep, and steady moisture. You can grow several bulbs in a single wide pot, and in just 35 to 40 days, you'll have young, sweet turnips ready to harvest. The flavor of the baby bulbs is mild, almost nutty, and slightly sweet, perfect for roasting, sautéing, or eating raw with a pinch of salt. And don't forget the greens. They're tender, packed with nutrients, and taste incredible when steamed or added to soups. Growing them indoors also lets you avoid the pests that love outdoor turnip crops. No root maggots, no soil insects, just clean, healthy bulbs. Here's a grower's tip. Thin your seedlings early. Leave about 3 inches between each one so they can swell properly. If you skip that, the bulbs stay small and crowded. The thin baby greens? Totally edible and delicious in a quick stir-fry. The purple Vienna is truly a multi-purpose plant, fast, compact, and productive. It's one of those crops that make you feel like a pro gardener, even if you're just growing on a sunny kitchen counter. Vegetable 7. Chervil. Our final winter gem is one of the most graceful, aromatic herbs you can grow indoors. Chervil, sometimes called the French parsley. It's delicate, feathery, and absolutely perfect for cool indoor conditions where other herbs might struggle. Chervil is subtle. Its flavor has gentle hints of anise and parsley, giving your dishes a light, refined freshness. It's a favorite among chefs for seasoning soups, egg dishes, roasted vegetables, and even salads. But the best part? It loves winter conditions. It actually prefers cooler temperatures, soft light, and steady moisture conditions that many indoor spaces already provide naturally. To grow it, start with a medium pot filled with loose, fertile soil. Scatter the seeds on top and cover them lightly. They germinate slowly, so don't rush it. Keep the soil slightly damp and avoid direct sun. Within 3 weeks, those elegant, lace-like leaves begin to fill out, giving your home a lush, fragrant touch. The trick with chervil is regular, gentle harvesting, snipping the outer leaves often, and it'll continue producing for months. And if you let it flower, the small white blooms attract beneficial insects, even indoors near open windows. Here's a little growing secret. Chervil thrives best when paired with chives and parsley in one wide container. They share the same needs and together create a mini herb garden that looks and smells amazing. Nutritionally, it's not lightweight either, packed with antioxidants, vitamins A and C, and trace minerals that support healthy skin and immune function. So not only does it taste incredible, but it's also a smart, health-boosting addition to your winter kitchen garden. Simple, elegant, and endlessly useful chervil is the perfect final touch to your indoor winter harvest. So there you have it, 7 uncommon winter vegetables you can grow indoors for a quick, satisfying harvest. Each one is low maintenance, space-saving, and proof that even in the coldest months, you can still enjoy fresh, homegrown food right from your windowsill. Whether it's crunchy Kohlrabi, fragrant chervil, or peppery Mizuna, these hidden gems remind us that gardening isn't just about the season. It's about creativity, patience, and bringing life into your home. If this video inspired you, hit the like button, share it with someone who loves plants, and don't forget to subscribe to Serene Sprout for more calm, inspiring gardening videos every week. Stay cozy, stay green, and keep your garden growing no matter the weather.